Fog machine. It should be there. You just hit the button, James.
Somebody tell me where our hosts are.
Yeah.
What?
I was scared that you could hear me chewing.
I heard like a hum.
Wide on set.
Alright, let's get this done.
Roll camera. Roll sound.
And action.
Welcome to All the Hats, a podcast about filmmaking and industry. But I know one thing that we want to do is discuss these names or the ideas of the names for the show.
Yeah.
And you wrote down 5 or so, right? You know, about 5 or
it's
something.
more than 5.
Yeah, more than 5.
It's
like 432.
It's 7.
7. Okay.
They're not all that great.
That's all right.
I just figured I'd just get it out.
Yeah,
You know?
I've got 3. So
Oh, 3?
right now.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll come up with more as I go, but it's like, I don't know.
I should start one and then we can go back and forth.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we can talk about like maybe something will spike and you'll be like, that's the one.
Yeah,
But we can
absolutely.
still look over them all.
Okay.
Just in case.
Let's do it.
All right. A lot of creative stuff. The next one I feel like won't make sense to everyone necessarily, but it might. I don't know how often this because it's kind of based on like just a general idea. It's called All the Hats.
Okay.
You know how how people say I'm wearing multiple hats,
Right. Yep.
like on this job right now because I'm doing multiple things.
Right.
So I was thinking like kind of like you have the DP hat, you have the
Right.
like the different hats
Yeah.
in filmmaking.
Yeah.
It's like terminology that's used
Yeah.
in filmmaking. I don't know
Yeah.
if, it,
You know
if
what?
it's
I
used
think-
anywhere else.
So that, it is used in other places too. I know I've heard it in other jobs I've had outside of film. But yeah, definitely in filmmaking, it's a big one.
Mhm.
And I figured, like, I know it right offhand because I've heard that so many times over the years. You
Yeah.
know, wearing many hats.
So this is just
But-
like to say we're going to cover all the hats.
Everything.
We're going to
I
cover
see.
everything.
Yeah. Okay.
And I figured like I actually saw like the little cover photo or whatever you call it.
Mhm.
And it just has like different hats on people's heads.
Yeah.
And like underneath it says like their department. So like
Okay.
having like that, like, I don't know what you call it, the French kind of hat.
Oh yeah.
And like having it like, say DP underneath it
Yeah.
or something. And then have like a baseball cap and it says something else, like a different job. Try to like figure out which
Yeah.
hat represents which job.
Right.
I just thought
Yeah.
it would be kind of
That's
interesting
kinda cool.
looking.
Kind of
Yeah,
interesting and fun.
all the hats.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I like that one. That one's pretty cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I like all the hats because that does sound more fun.
I like all the I like all the hats and it sounds fun and I feel like that's what you want.
Right.
But we have to probably be a little more peppy. We need to sound like our
Ourselves a
brand.
little more.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think we should just be what we are. I think that's
I
the
agree.
best.
I agree.
We're not a comedy podcast. I'm not funny. So it's whatever.
Yeah. Well,
If I end
You'd
up
be
being funny to
surprised.
someone, I
Yeah.
end up being funny to some people.
yeah, there you go. I mean, hey,
Um,
you'd be surprised, like
yeah.
when you start talking, how certain conversations just take a turn. You know,
Yeah.
like maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just the individuals, but like I know on my other show, there's so many rabbit trails. That's what we call them, as rabbit trails.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous. And they turn into the most ridiculous, funny conversations, and we don't know why. They're like so far off topic.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can imagine that happening here, depending on what we're discussing.
Yeah.
But
Or who we're talking to.
or who we're talking to. So you want to go with the mini hats then?
I like it.
Yeah, I do
It's
too.
all the hats.
All the hats. Okay.
Unless you think
No,
mini,
no, all the
mini
hats.
mini hats is better.
Mini hats. Mini
They could be
hats.
like little hats.
Yeah. Many hats. I like all the hats. I,
like
think
all
all
the
the
hats,
hats works
yeah.
better. Yeah, all the hats.
Okay. So all the hats it
All the
is.
hats. It
Yeah?
is. Yeah.
Awesome.
So you guys start working on the logo or something.
Yeah.
Start doing some
I already
artwork.
kind of have like an idea of what I kind of told you just
Yeah,
a little
just-
bit ago.
yeah.
But if something comes up and I can think of some way to make it look better.
Right.
Oh, that's,
I was like, that kind of it's for filmmakers, but it's also for the musicians who tune in to hear
Yeah.
the music stuff.
because we
and
were
all that
talking
stuff,
about
artists.
yesterday, right?
Mhm.
That we were like, do we like want to like it to be specifically film, or do we want it to be more broad?
Right.
Right.
And I
yeah.
think the good thing is like we keep it more or less film, like the majority is film.
Yeah.
But we're able to broaden it because film, I think, covers so many different aspects. Like there's so many things out there that cover the film. Like so many different aspects of it with music and just art in general. I mean,
Building sets.
yeah, filmmakers. I mean, I don't know about you, but like as a director, as a writer, you start to take ideas from artists' renderings of stuff, whatever that might be, or from different countries and stuff like that to help give you the idea of an atmosphere for something.
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot that goes into it when it comes to filmmaking.
We good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Bye, guys.
See you.
And cut.
Good.
Cut. Nice. You make that one? Okay. So we'll go ahead and be talking.
That was simple.
Yeah, so
Same thing.
second team in.